Whose woods are these? I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. I actually admired Frost for several reasons, and one is that he was rooted into the folklore of America. Often here in my property, I walk around sometimes in a really sort of giddy or emotional mood and start reciting Frost out loud as I'm walking through these woods. Whose woods are these? I think I know. The inspiration behind the inaugural poem was sort of multifaceted. Of course, it's a poem, it's complex. In some ways, still feeling partly due to my sense as an immigrant. A little bit like I wasn't quite 100% American. Am I really worthy to sort of write this poem? One of those big questions was, Richard, is this your country? Something my mother always says is that uno no es de donde nace, sino donde escoge morir, which is that you're not from where you are born, but where you choose to die.
One sun rose on us today, kindled over our shores, peeking over the Smokies, greeting the faces of the Great Lakes, spreading a simple truth across the Great Plains, then charging across the Rockies.
That was the greatest gift of serving as inaugural poet, was that finally feeling like this is my family. This entire country, I was home all along, that my story is the story, that my mother's story, who's sitting next to me, is America's story, that the president's story is America's story, that every one of those 400,000 people are America. And this is where I'm gonna die, so. So this is a pretty powerful quote from JFK about poetry. It says, "When power leads men towards arrogance, poetry reminds him of his limitations. When power narrows the areas of man's concern, poetry reminds him of the richness and diversity of his existence. When power corrupts, poetry cleanses." That's a pretty amazing take on poetry from a president. That usually it takes a poet to really even think about this at this level. It's also the same reason I need poetry. I mean, it makes us stop. Certainly, I think has that compression, that element. In 5 minutes, you can read a poem and just be changed forever and really be regrounded in a way that no other genre, I think, can.